Hi, this will be my third and final video that you'll have to watch this week. But what I would like to do is just give you a few other tips for the course, and kind of if you have any other questions, please contact me when you do. The first thing is I just wanted to make it known that I'm not going to actively participate in these discussions. Okay, we have set up this seminar specifically for you in order to do that. We want you to be kind of the leaders of a discussion as you get into your other courses that you will take for your program. And so I'm going to be kind of a lurker. I'm going to be checking in each day, seeing what's being said. I will post things, but I don't, a lot of times what will happen is the instructor will post and then everybody will say, well, she or he took care of that. I don't have anything more to say, and so I'm not going to post. And so I don't want to cut the discussion. I want you guys to mix it up a little bit. The other thing too, I don't want you to take the attitude, well, Dr. Crawford isn't even participating, so I don't know why I have to. I'm sure you won't do that, but I just want to make that right out in the forefront so that you know I'm in the course. I'm paying attention, but I want you guys to kind of take charge of it, and I think it will be a very important learning activity for all of you in that deal. The other things that I just want to say a few more things about, and that's at the top of your page. Okay, so I'm just at the top. The first one listed up here is a discussion board, what we call a news forum. You guys, this is for general news and announcements outside of the course. I'm not going to be checking that very often unless it's something that you post that does. But even if you have a question about the program in general, not 615B, but just in general, or news and notes, somebody wants football tickets, those kinds of things should go here. It's just all about news. You read an interesting article and you want to make sure that we know about this, or your school was in the news, you want to give us a link, this would be a perfect spot for that. Okay, the other one is the general forum. This one can be used for course related topics. Okay, so anything related to 615B that you have questions, remember, if you have a question, somebody else probably does too, but they're just afraid to ask. So post that here. Okay, one of the things that might come up that would be relevant to put in the general forum, notice that Clesiani has the schedule all set up. You're assigned for the week that you are, but what we do know in this program too is that life happens, and maybe something comes up for Doug the week of August 4th and he can't post, he can't do it. So what you are allowed to do is to trade. Okay, so maybe if Doug knew he couldn't do it that week, he would come to the general forum, he would ask, would somebody be willing to trade this week? No problem. Okay, just when you get it figured out and you get it clarified, then make sure you send Clesiani and myself a message so that we can switch them. And switch the names in the format of the course. Okay, so that's a good example of why to use the general forum. Okay, I've already explained the discussion summary forum, so I think we're good on that. But I just wanted to make sure that you knew that there were ways to communicate with me. I'll be going into both the general and the news if there's something posted there, but that's, those areas are more for you instructionally, not as much for me, but I'll answer questions if I can. Grading, just so that you're aware, for the grading here, the grades will always be posted. Obviously you will see, once we have you enrolled in the course and so forth, you'll see where this will be posted for yourself. The course is 50 points, 5 for the introduction, 25 for your resource information and your facilitation of the discussion, and then you have 20 points for your participation in everybody else's discussion. Okay, so it's pretty low key. But there are points associated with it. The other thing with grading is that I believe, I have to look on the calendar, but this course may end, it's going to end after summer school ends at Iowa State. So what I have to do is I do have to give you an incomplete for the grade, because I am not allowed to give you a grade for, I'm just not allowed to give you a grade before the work has been completed. And so don't worry about that. I'll get it rectified right away. So really, this course ends on the week of the 17th. So by that end of that week, I should be able to finish up grades quickly and then get them turned in. Okay, so I just wanted to forewarn you about that. It always has seemed to work. Everybody is, it just kind of works. An incomplete will not affect your grade point. It won't do anything like that. So you're good. Okay, so but until the course is over, I cannot really give you the grade. I think then that's it that I have. Again, if you have any questions, you can always contact me via email. My email is dschmidt@iastate.edu. You can always call me on the telephone. That's fine too. Or if you want to Skype, those Google Hangout, whatever, let's use the technology, right? So please, I'm very approachable. If you have any questions, concerns, let me know right away. Okay, I think you're going to enjoy this course. We're going to learn a lot together. I'm always excited to get it started because I learn from you. You give me great resources that I actually start to put into my own classes if I haven't already. So with that, I will just get the course started and have fun getting to know each other and learning about some real key instructional resources that we can use in our own classrooms or in our educational environments. Okay, so we'll look forward to seeing you soon online and working with you with the seminar. Thanks a lot.